Wow, that's pretty low of her to completely lie about being sexually abused by Taka to get Hifumi to do her bidding. I'm about to say something I never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape, you don't mean? Taka is going to try to kill you.
What?
indeed.
And all he can do to keep her to himself. Oh, that's all he can do to keep her to himself.
This is unforgivable.
Yeah, that bastard. Bastard.
Unforgivable.
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She.
I swear I will save her.
Oh my god.
Actually.
Then would you like to join with me? It just so happens I've come up with a plan. I've devised a way to reclaim what was stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect the item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. What was that strange costume? Oh, was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded, was on the verge of death, but he barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the real plan was, while you were all questioning him about what was happening to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody would doubt him. I told him that and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly right up until the moment of his death.
so in the end,
So you had planned to kill him all along? But of course, there would have been no point in my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How could human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my own power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuga.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. For the moment our new life began here, my only thought has been escape.
But...
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch!
Obviously that was a lie. Yeah!
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else down here.
You little bitch!
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me...
And it was all for that dream. And what is this dream of yours?
Isn't it
To
wonderful?
live in a European castle. A castle? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. What a fucking weirdo. That's what life is all about. Wow. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge,
There
but...
is nothing to be done.
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Uh-huh. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? Huh, my ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right, I don't fear death, kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated if I had my choice,
Isn't it
I think I'd
wonderful?
like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey.
You just get executed again! Oh, wow, she's an idiot. Celeste smiled, and then when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Alright, you're all done, now let's get rolling. The black and disturbed the peace, and must pay the price.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Yep, for her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh
I
yeah!
guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for?
Huh.
I can't say I ever saw it that way.
It said a key that was number 11, and I guess Kyoko's looking for it?
Huh?
Which is why...
I guess that's the key to the locker.
Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Nope. You're done. Here we go. First the crime, not the pun. Hopefully this punishment's better than the last one. Here we go. What the hell? Well, this is elaborate. The burning of the Versailles witch. Oh, shit. They're gonna burn her alive at the stake. Yup. Oh, boy. It's gonna be a crispy one. Wouldn't this be a pretty risky one? She ends up burning down the whole place. This is some artsy shit, huh? Ah, the fire department shows up. Yes, of course. What the fuck? The fire department drives into her? It's not the fire that kills her. The fire department runs her over. What the hell? Wow. Is it disturbing to anyone else that Monokuma has an Audi? He's a fucking stuffed animal and he has an Audi. Not an innie. Not an Audi the car, an Audi belly button. Outie. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends and I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free their regrets from the outside world and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
And here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Hey, don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey!
What's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Oh man, jeez. Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well?
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
See ya later!
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you? Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What, then that means? Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. Yeah, I guess they're gonna go find the laptop. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back to us and said, I'm gonna go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to
Goodbye.
us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo.
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like that are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
shall we go?
Yeah,
So then...
we need to get into the locker. She took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker, and as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
There it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we talk a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
You...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... What I heard from Kyoko then was, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believed in her, she told me a story that was unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come, and when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
Okay? The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or a monitor in it. In the storage closet there, way in the back... She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? What was she talking about? Oh shit. It's a big cliffhanger. I have no idea.